traffic jam is on now.
Okay.
It's okay. It'll be edited out.
Thank you. Sounds good. Okay. Are we live? Is there a place I can send this to or share on my Facebook or something? Or
you're on mute, Mark.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll send it to you when I'm done. It's not going to be live.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I'm not brave like Chris Rock. That whole live thing was brave of him.
Yeah. In many ways.
Yeah. He messed up in a couple of spots. You can tell it was live.
There's more than that too, and I'll discuss it as we get into it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
And I'm happy to. I'm very happy to talk about it. I went off on this my friend last night about it. I'm like, I don't want to hear.
Oh,
I'm very passionate about it.
There's been a lot of talk about it actually lately, on both sides. So that's why I can't wait to have this talk with you guys or hear what you guys have to say.
Thank you. And your name is B Love?
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
I have my own IG show. Thanks. Nice to meet you too. I have my own show on Instagram that I do.
Wonderful.
So,
oh, great.
Yeah. And where are you located, Maya?
I'm in Los Angeles, but I
Okay.
travel constantly. So.
Gotcha. So when will you be in the New York area where we can come check you out?
I will be in April. So
perfect.
Yeah,
Let Mark know your dates.
I definitely will.
Where will you be?
We can meet at Empanada Mama. That's where I'm going to be. Get my my white sangria with my empanadas. That's my spot.
Now that's new. Empanadas and white sangria.
Oh my gosh, have you been there?
No.
Empanada Mama. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm gonna send you guys the info because you'll be like, this place is so good. The food is ridiculous.
Is that in Soho?
No, it's on 9th Avenue, and like 50th.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I'm always down for a good empanada. Up on this side though, we do Casamigos and mac and cheese. So
oh, where are you at? Where in the city?
I'm in the New York City area.
Which part of the city?
I'm actually currently I'm sitting in Queens, but I lived in Newark, New Jersey, so downtown New Jersey. But Talent, who I know, I've been to a ton of his shows, and usually it's in that soul food realm, and we're drinking Casamigos, so tequila and soul food. But I'm always down for empanadas and sangria, so we can switch it up for sure.
I'm a New Yorker, so I food, every type of food. I am. That's why I miss my city, and I'm hopefully moving back soon. So.
Well, can't wait to see you.
Yeah, looking forward to meeting up with you guys, especially if you roll with Talent.
Speaking of,
you trying to get in?
Yeah, he's in, but he's not in.
Oh, beauty, talk female beauty. You can call it pussy. Call it whatever you want, man. See, I've been working. I've been working since I was 7 years old. Been working for over 50 years. 7 years old to sweep up at a supermarket.
Maya, how many times you saw it?
7 years old.
Once.
Just now? It's the first time?
Yeah. I have a hard time watching comedy.
Really?
Yeah, I actually I spent more time listening to people talk to me about it, and tell me their impressions of it. Because I end up, it's like I read it differently. So I kind of put it in a certain place where because I start reading it like a little bit different. You know what I mean? You're looking at formulas and business, and sometimes it's not like put it on and relax and enjoy comedy.
Right.
I start looking at it like my brain starts going haywire. So it's always like.
That's actually one of the questions, like as a viewer and not a comedian, like what you think about it. So I know it's different.
I'm just elated over this. I think it's wonderful. That just gives me hope in comedy. So are we waiting on talent? Is that what we're waiting on?
Talent and Phipps.
And no Phipps?
Yeah, Phipps did the interview with you last time.
Oh, I remember him. Yes, he's a sweetheart.
The talent keeps trying to come in, and I just text Phipps.
You might be having technical difficulty.
You're watching The Traffic Jam.
I just want to show for the record that the women were on time when y'all sit here and talk about we got to do our hair and makeup. Talent must be doing his makeup and Phipps must be doing his hair.
There's so many layers going on in this special. And the reason why it looks like it does. There's so many layers to it. It's wild. It's really wild. It's so bold that he did this. This is like the opposite of what Dave Chappelle would do. Oh my God.
That's so funny. I want to hear about it. Like when we go into the questions part, like when he asked, I'm like, because we're going to ask what you think. And it's like, I think that's what's going to be the great part. People always expect to hear like just the personal side of it. But the fact that you guys are able to bring the actual professional side of it, like you just said earlier, right? You look at it from the business side of it. You look at it from the execution side of it, just ways that we wouldn't really look at it.
Yeah, it's just, there's so much. There's just so much. It's also his audience. So that's an mission. I'm kind of blown away.
Okay.
I'm kind of blown away. It's his audience. It's also doing a live there's a lot that I love. So I'm excited to do this. Kind of cool. All right, let me go fix my edges. I'll be right back since we're waiting on talent.
Phipps.
Not her edges.
What up?
Phipps, this is Miss Beloved. Beloved, this is Phipps.
How you doing, beloved?
Hey, Mr. Phipps. I'm great. How are you?
I'm good.
She said you were excellent.
You looking like chilly and warm all at the same time, Phipps.
Yeah, I'm in my basement, man. It's cold as hell down here.
Exactly. Looks like it.
It's freezing. What you say, Mark?
No, I said she was saying you were great in that movie, hilarious.
Oh, really? Thank you.
Hey, everybody, this is comedian Brad Williams, and you're watching The Traffic Jam. That's right. You could be watching porn, but you're not. You're watching The Traffic Jam. Good for you.
So I'm going to have to flip the whole hair and makeup. Clearly, Phipps was doing his makeup, and Talent must have been doing the hair.
I just grabbed me a damn hat.
I said, let it be noted for the record that the women were here on time. I was like, when y'all be talking about hair and makeup, I said, Talent must be doing his makeup and Phipps must be doing his hair. And then you come in with the Scully, so it's not a hair thing.
Well, he gave up because he was out of time. All right, well, I'm going to watch more Chris while you guys.
You ain't watched it yet?
I'm watching. This is why I became a comedian. My homework is always late.
A guy was watching it next to me on the plane yesterday. He was fucking cracking up. A white dude.
Yeah.
He was in stitches.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Finally.
I can't see you though.
I'm coming up. I'm coming. Had to get that. The audio wasn't working.
All right,
Big
pimpin'.
When I got the good phone, you kicked me out. Then the shit can't come back. What the kind of shit is going on? Who the fuck with the prepaid Zoom? Who the fuck has prepaid Zoom? It's Zoom. It's free.
How?
What up, everybody? Sorry about that. Apologies.
All right, well, I'm gonna step out. Beloved, you take control. I'll count you in. Traffic Jam, Selective Outrage in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Ida Rodriguez at Funny Ida, and you are watching Traffic Jam. Let's go.
You crazy for that whole philosophy, G.
Yo, I got that call, bro.
Man.
I'm like, wait, what do you mean? Like, it just sounds so crazy. But from what I understand, because I was at her little convention, at her convention in Atlanta last year, and this girl, the same girl, I think, they've been having little words, right? So I heard that they rigged the contest, and she said something slick to her. Oh, she goes, I think she was hosting one of the nights, and when she introduced Hope, Hope said, Hope mouth is crazy. Hope said, oh, thank you for bringing me up. I don't even know how this bitch got this job. She must be fucking the promoter, right?
Damn.
The promoter is sitting with his wife. Whoa. So now this thing with him and the wife. And from what I hear, the wife takes her off of whatever other job she was supposed to host, like I just don't want you around the type thing. So she approached Hope, and they were talking, and Hope was getting loud. And she was like, all right, somebody came between them, broke it up. All right. And you know how it is. When you ain't finished boiling, you watch that motherfucker to see where they went. She went to the restroom. She followed. Another comedian happened to be standing just outside the door and just heard shit and opened the door. When I tell you, she said it was the funniest how she described it, comedian. She's like, I said, was it like tiffing? They was pushing. She said, no, it wasn't even a fight. She said, this girl was beating her ass like all she did was listen to rap music. She said she was so lumped up, they tried to put the hat on to get out of there. And it went over the lumps. I was just like, yo. Yo, that just happened, yo. Like,
yeah. I was out there.
You was there?
I wasn't there, but I was in LA, and that was the talk of the town, man. Everybody was talking about
her in the bathroom. She was smart. No cameras, no witnesses.
Yeah, that's how you supposed. That's how you supposed.
That's what Will supposed to did, right?
I thought. That's what I thought. I thought Will Smith slapped him in the men's room or backstage. No. That arrogant, gonna walk on stage, walk across the floor. It took him forever to get there, and everyone was confused, and Chris was confused. Everyone was like, "Is this some kind of weird cue?"
Shit, Will was confused. Will, somebody said when Will sat down, the way he crossed the legs was so awkward.
Yeah, I did it that way. Right?
What did I just do? Like, hey, yeah, you crazy, yo.
But you know why he did it that way, right?
Why's that? Why?
Because he thought it was gonna be broken up. He didn't want to fight Chris. He thought they was gonna jump in and break it up, and he would look like he wanted to do something he didn't want to do. That's why when he turned around, he turned around crazy. Like he thought someone was gonna break it up, and nobody did. So he didn't know what to do.
And you all the way up there, so you gotta do something.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
thanks, guys. Appreciate you.
You guys.
See you soon.
All right, Mom. See you later.
Thank you, guys.
Love you, baby.
This is the Traffic Jam.